Hi everyone, if you are in Canada right now and you are here on a temporary status, this video is for you. Because here in Canada, official source always speak first. So it's important to know how to follow immigration updates from the right place. Today, we are going straight to the official IRCC website to look at the Canada's new immigration plan for 2026 to 2028. How many newcomers the government plans to invite and what the priorities are. At the end, we will also look back at a similar program that surprised everyone, the TR to PR pathway from 2021, a one-time opportunity that turned thousands of temporary residents into permanent residents in just a single day. So don't miss this one, stay with us till the end. Alright, let's get started. First, we are going to search this exact phrase on a Google. Canada Immigration Levels Plan 2026 to 2028. We need to open site canada.ca. The second link, which is I looking for it, so I click on it. As you can see, this is the reference official website for the immigration of Canada. This is canada.ca. Always be careful for the URL. As you can see, this is the document that the government uses to guide how many newcomers they plan to welcome and what their priorities are for the next few years. Let me scroll down a bit so you can see this part, which they explain their new approach for 2026 to 2028. Actually, here they introduce the immigration levels plan. They reduce the arrival targets for the new temporary resident. They reduce the number of TR and stabilize targets for permanent resident admissions. We are also introducing additional measures that will restore balance and control of immigration system. Actually, we need this sentence, which is very important for us, while providing stability to those already living, working, and contributing to our country. Actually, it means Canada is not only focused on bringing a new immigrant, it also wants to create a pathway for people who are already here in Canada on temporary status and contributing to the country every day. So, if you scroll down, you can find the number of new students arrival, which decreased 49% from last year. They will have the new temporary worker arrival 37% fewer than the last year, and even 4% fewer than last year the new permanent resident. They explained everything about their plan for 2026 to 2028. But what's important for us, we are looking for a program which explains the program TR to PR. There was a pathway for people who were already in Canada. So let us to take a look at them and have the update for that. I'm not sure do you know about it or no, but there was a plan TR to PR pathway in year 2021 when the COVID arose in a country. So let me show you the feature of that plan. So we will go to the Google again and search it. Okay, now let's look at the program that surprised a lot of people back in 2021. I'm going to Google it. So let me search TR to PR pathway 2021 canada.ca. we are looking for this link. As you can see, the URL is correct, canada.ca. In this page, it is explained about the temporary public policies, temporary resident to permanent resident pathway, which is closed on November 5, 2021. It explained about the program, who can apply, how to apply. As you can see, there were 6 streams, which 3 of them were for both English and French speaking, and 3 of other it was only for French speakers. As you can see, there was some number for each streams. In the general streams was the worker in Canada in healthcare area. The limitation was 20,000, but you can see there was 7,155 applications submitted, which didn't meet the limitation. The other one was non-essential healthcare, 30,000, which reached the maximum number of applications. And the next was the recent international graduates from the Canadian institution, 40,000. These streams reached the maximum number of applications as well. These 2 was the most popular, which reached the maximum number in 1 day or 2 days. And I'm not sure, but it was 1 day or 2 days meet the maximum number. The next streams were related to French speaker, and there was no limitation on the number of the application in these streams. As you can see, for the healthcare, only 271% submit their application. In the non-essential, the essential non-healthcare, 2,054 only submitted their application, and there was no limit. So it shows the role of speak the French in Canada, which is really helpful for the getting the permanent resident. In this program, it helped to the over 90,000 temporary resident to become a permanent resident, and it filled really fast. Let me show the detail of the requirement. We can click here. Who can apply? As you can see, we have to choose from this drop down menu. We can for example, I want to show you the essential but non-healthcare. You can see the minimum requirement. The eligibility was you must be in Canada, have valid status in Canada. It was really important. And you had to plan to live outside of the Quebec, meet or exceed the language requirements, which I will show you. It was for CLB4, which is not really too much. And be currently employed. It was very important you had a job on that time and have eligible work experience. There was some limitation for having the experience. There was a minimum requirement. It says for reading, writing, speaking, and listening, they need level 4, CLB level 4, and which I told you it was nothing. And for being eligible for the current employment, you have to be employed in Canada when you are submitting the application. You have to be employed in any job that exists in a NOC website. Let me open it for you. We can search it. For example, I need to search the cashier to show you some general job had meet the requirement. Yes, look at here. The cashier have a code for NOC, so they were eligible. And what about the work experience? You need 1 year of work experience, at least 1,560 hours in the past 3 years. So The requirement was 1 year full-time or 3-year part-time, which the minimum hours should be 1,560, which is nothing. And the next, actually, that's it. There was the requirement. So you have to be you had to be in Canada, have a valid status in Canada. You had a plan to live outside the Quebec. You needed to have the language requirement CLB4. You had to be currently employed, and you had to be eligible for work experience, 1 year full-time or in 3 years be part-time, but meet the minimum requirement for hours, which was 1,560, and that's it. Anybody who were ready, they could apply and they received their permanent resident. And I show you some general jobs like cashier. They were essential. They were not healthcare, but they were essential. So it may happen again. There is no guarantee, but it may happen. In this year, 2026, it may happen. So the honest message from me, it's just to be clear, I'm not an immigration consultant. I'm simply actually sharing this information from the official IRCC source, so you can stay informed and avoid missing opportunities like this in the future. If you are living in Canada on temporary status, keep yourself ready and always read updates from the official website. If you found this video helpful, feel free to share it with others, and don't forget to subscribe so you can follow every update directly from the source. Have a good day.